So what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're playing some more Project Ozone 3, and I have good news and I have great news. I finally have the Quantum Entangler Porter ready. Well, not ready, working I should say. So these have been... What? That's... There we go. Okay. I was like, where did they all go? Wait, what is this one? Can't dial. The other side has no power. Okay. We're gonna go explore which one that is because I can't remember. But these should all start to have power. So like I've gone back and I've done we know home is perfectly fine. What did I do? I did it in order. The void did I do? I think I did the end. Yeah, I did the end. So let's go. Let's dial the end. The end is receiving it, and we should, just like that, be able to jump through. And as you can see, it's still on call with the Nether, so we can close that call off. Because we have it working. Now I'm gonna show you how. Right here we have a world called Daytime that I made with the RF tool. So I am happy I built that. I thought it was a waste of time at first, but I'm happy I built that. Now this RF tool, basically what I was doing to make this world, well, one, I was trying to get this correct. It's at 30%, which is better than it was, but it's just not working. I wanted to create a nighttime world only using that block, but I don't know how. It should be easier, but it's not easy. But basically I've been coming here and getting all of those. These are so easy to spot. I've knocked off the roof of all the ones that I've completed. But basically, yeah, I've been doing that. This world is a pretty unique world. Wait, where's the... There we go. As you can see, there are Nether portals in the ocean. And funny enough, well, not funny enough, just next to the Nether portals, sometimes, yeah, there's just some bone blocks with, I think, blocks of coal ore. Is it coal? This is showing me water. I'm gonna assume that's coal. That looks like coal. So yeah, so this is what this world comprises of: water up into Y level 120, Nether castles inside the water, bone blocks with coal ore, and then obviously our little huts to get some more recipes and stuff. So anyway, I was searching those huts in another world, in our first world that we created, and I found one that set the time to noon. Sadly, I haven't found any more time. I don't even know what they're called. Circuits? Dimlets? I haven't found any. Oh my days, but I can make one. But it's normal. I want it to be nighttime. I want to specifically make a nighttime one. Oh, it's kind of irritating. But yeah, I want to make a nighttime one. This one that we're in right now is noon, which is perfectly fine because I realized that I could set up some draconic solar panels, link it to the quantum thing, and see if we can finally get it working in the Erebus. Now, technically, the setup is supposed to be all day build neutronium solar flux panels in a dimension that is always day, and use dimensional transceivers or quantum entangler porters to transfer the power. So these, as we see, are draconic, which technically they're not supposed to be draconic. They're supposed to be what do you call it, neutronium. So what I'm gonna do, obviously, is just add because we only have one. I'm gonna add the one neutronium we have. Technically, Okay, so technically that's set up, and I know it's also technically cheating, but we did what it said on the tin. Build neutronium solar flux panels in a dimension that is always day, and use dimensional transceiver or quantum entangleporters to transfer the power. We've basically done that right here, right now. We also have on the other side of it though draconium solar panels, because they're much easier to come by. Now I will eventually make more. I do feel like I have one floating around in the overworld somewhere, so we're gonna go home. And also another thing, luckily this world is like super easy to build, as in on the tab it didn't cost a lot, so pretty much, I don't know why I didn't just do that. Pretty much this build is made of the one time dimlet that we used, and then just a randomized storage of things that it gave itself. Like I didn't choose anything else but the noon dimlet. So yeah, it's pretty much always at 4 million RF or 40 million RF, whatever it is. But yeah, as you can see here, we searched for ages and we couldn't find any time in that world, so I think I might have to go back to my first world one in order to get some more time dimlets. But why am I here? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna search around real quick because I'm pretty sure I had a spare neutronium thingy-mabob, but for the life of me I don't know where I would have put it. So I just spent like a solid 10-20 minutes making another one of these. Luckily we had, oh my days, why is this so finicky? This is irritating. Luckily I had enough. I had 3, so what did it take? I had 3 Ender modular solar panels. It didn't take much to make another one. The rest of this stuff is easy to come by because I already had it. This was the only one where I was like, oh shit, but I had 16 spare, so that came in clutch. So on the plural respect, right? Jesus Christ. The sheer amount that's in this is insane. Extract only. How's that showing that it's maxed at capacity when it's maxed? But geez, yeah, whatever. So now we have panels S, which is plural. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that we completed all day sonar because we're in a fully daytime world. This world is at noon at all points in time. Has this moved forward? It's still stuck. I don't know how that shit works, honestly. I don't even know why I'm doing it. I already built a noon mod. I need to find a nighttime module and do that as well. But we have built a fully daytime world that transports power using the quantum entangleporters. The dimensional transceivers need energy to work, and that's too much. So we have one. This one is the better one, uses less energy, or it doesn't use energy, period. You can just input energy and it transports them. It's actually kind of OP for what it is. I don't know how it's made though. Maybe I should do that, because you can EMC it at this stage, but if you don't have EMC, refined obsidian ingot, which, I mean, if you got to simple questing, you should have EMC, so it's easy. But teleportation core, which isn't that hard, the atomic alloys, which aren't that hard, they're just very tedious. Everything's pretty easy to make. It's tedious, but it's easy to make if you're gonna not make it using EMC. But yeah, that's done. So I'm gonna go back through these. I'm gonna tick that one off because we've managed to do this one by using the solar panels to get all day solar. I think I pretty much have. So I want to do it in a world like this, where when I leave and come back, it stays going at such a rate that I'm not afraid of the energy that it transports, if you kind of get what I'm saying. But even if you don't, we do have what I'm going to show you. So we're going to go to the Nether. just to check off that we've added the energy, which we have. That's fine. I'm just gonna put power next to it. We've done that for the nether. We've done it for the end. The end is where I unlocked it. I was like, yes, I've done it correctly. Yep, got that going. No, I don't think I set anything up in... Oh, nope, I set the daytime one in the void, I believe. So that's our power. Don't you dare fall. And it's using the dimensional transceiver, which I hate. So I'm gonna knock that one out, and I'm gonna put a quantum transceiver, a quantum entangle, whatever. And I'm gonna set the frequency to daytime energy. And there you have it. And then I have to, if yours isn't working, you have to, well, auto eject is the best, and then just change all these to output, and then it should. There you go. You can see it's reduced some down, and boom, you have full power in this. Now, as per usual, I'm gonna go around, do all of them, then we're gonna work on the items. What's up, guys? So okay, so we're in the Twilight Forest, and the Twilight Forest technically does have its own source of power because the twilight is actually always night, which brings us to our second achievement, which is build lunar panels in a dimension that is always night and use dimensional transceivers or quantum entangle porters to transfer the power. Now, I have done that using lunar solar panels, which go up to, unfortunately, tier 3. I wish there was a better one that did it, but this just does tier 3. I don't know what Ender does, but yeah, out of the lunar solar panels that we have, sorry, I keep trying to find maybe another one that does, but no, out of the lunar solar panels that we have, we're using tier 3. It's not as good as the draconium or the chaotic or the nutrient whatever. It's nowhere near as good as them, but it is working. So we do have 39 million or whatever going in here under nighttime energy, and just to show that it does work, I'm gonna stick to using the daytime ones just because you can siphon so much more. We're gonna go Erebus because in the hunting dimension, I believe we have set up our own, because the hunting dimension is also nighttime, but I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna show as an example. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep it here. I'm just not gonna use it. Nighttime energy. Boom. There. We siphoned nighttime energy from the other place. Where is it? Twilight Forest to here. Because, yeah. That's what we can do, I guess. Go back here. 418. For some reason, I don't know why that keeps happening. I think that might be a big reason why our stuff is always low. What if I did it like... Well, no, I won't be able to go under because then it's just gonna hover. No, it won't. Alright. And it's going up. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the nighttime one doesn't run as smoothly. It also doesn't give as much power. So I know we've set up the lunar ones using the nighttime power. I'm also going to give this daytime power because I do not have the time. I do want to make sure that it just... See, this is a weird... The quantum is good. But it does, there's the way it... Are we not connecting? Okay, we're not connecting that way. Maybe it's something that I'm doing wrong, but that's not gonna work, so we're just gonna go around. Are you joking? Oh, didn't mean to add an extra one. Nope. None of them are connecting. I don't know why. Set it to daytime. Now it's working. Maybe it was that. Oh, yep. I was gonna say usually that works off rip, but I always have to remember to do that and then auto eject. And just like that, it is done. There is 0 in here. So what I'm gonna quickly do is, I think with any world, it doesn't matter if you're not in that world. It's not going to generate the energy. If you're not in that dimension, it's not going to continue to generate the energy. So I do have to come back here every so often, check that that's filled up, and then we could probably go back to, where are we, Twilight Forest, to see if it's transferred through, because then that's a true testament to whether or not it works. Yep, see it transferred through. So sometimes you just have to travel back to the original dimension. This one's such a struggle. But see, every time I come back, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Energy. Auto eject off. Input. Like, I don't know what the problem for this one is. I don't know if it's the same, if this did the same thing. No, that one didn't do the same thing. Just gonna leave that like that, maybe. Because I don't know. I don't think, like, I don't know. But that's done. Technically, I've set up a nighttime one. Technically, it does transport. So I'm going to go ahead and say that I've done this one as well. Because I've done it in 2 dimensions. I've done it in this one. And I've done it in the... I'm not going to claim it yet. Because I don't want to carry that. Where is it? And this one, and I've done it in the hunting. So in the hunting dimension, I've also set up the same, where is it, lunar system. I used the rest of the ones that we had on us, and oh no, I don't have it transporting through that. Is this working yet? 30%, so not doing fuck all. I really do have to border this, truth be told, because there is no way I can continue on this. Irritate. I'm gonna insert this one so that we have 2 set up, and then I'm also gonna give this one energy using our daytime energy, because so far our daytime energy is just the way to go. There's just so much more of it that we don't have to worry about it like running out. Well, we do have to worry about it running out still, but that's just how this stupid thing's set up. I need one more. But I'm going to have this one on the daytime frequency. I'm going to have it so that it just extracts. And then we're going to have to always remember to do this auto eject, and just change that to output. So that's extracting only. And see that the portal controller is all powered up. So that's the hunting dimension done. This is done. We're transporting energy through dimensions. The Erebus is next. And like I said before, we're going to get back once we've given all of them power. I just wanted to show you that we did the lunar dimensions, the all night energy, and all day energy, or whatever it's called. Okay, so we have set up power to literally all the portals we have. What I'm now going to do, insert, is pick a, literally any, is this item module output? This is the wrong one. We're going to go to the input insert on this end, extract on this end, and we're gonna pick an item. We are going to go with I don't know, a compound bow. 53. It's expensive. It's an expensive item. Okay, so it's going in there. Oh, actually, I didn't set it to anywhere, so I hope I didn't lose it. But we're gonna see. So we're gonna send it to the moon, who is going to be on the receiving end of that. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Otherwise, we're fucked. And I don't know if it's supposed to do it automatically, but I feel like output. So we're gonna put this there. Extract. Insert. Boom, the compound bow is here. So now we're just, I guess we're gonna keep doing that. So we're gonna close the portal, and we're gonna quickly read what it says. Transfer an item through portality portals in every dimension possible that chain all the way back to your home base. For space dimensions, only need to do. So I don't know what that means specifically in terms of chaining. I don't think you can make portal private, name, display, call portal. You can only call one portal at a time, I'm pretty sure. Iris, dial, call portal, void, dial. Yeah, so when it's on Iris, you can only dial that one. So I think we're just gonna have to manually bring it from where we had it back to Earth, which I mean I'm fine with, because I don't know if there's any other way. I'm gonna go through here. Because I know we can send it directly back to Earth, but it said to do it through every dimension. So this is how I'm doing it. I don't know if it's correct, but this is how I'm doing it. So we're gonna get it home. Extract. Nope. Gonna insert on this side. Boom. There we have it. Compound bow right there. We can automate this process. I just don't see the need because I'm never going to use it again, truth be told. Obviously, we can swing these around, or get an item transmitter and item transceiver, whatever it's called. Have it working. We know what to do. We know what we can do. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to old-fashioned this and teleport it to every dimension. So we just did the moon. Wait, where are we? We came from the moon. We're doing that. We need to do it. Excuse me. We need to give it to Mars. And if Mars doesn't have a name, I'm assuming that it's this one. What? I was being slow. So yeah, I'm gonna assume this is Mars, because we haven't named it. There was one we didn't name, and I kept saying I need to name it, but I kept forgetting. They have been outputted into the Nether. Put that down here. Insert. Extract. We're gonna. It keeps freezing for some reason. I don't know why. But we're gonna close the portal. Boom. And then we're gonna call the portal to our final destination. We are going to send our loving items to our final destination. And again, we can automate this by just running a cable from one crate to the next, so technically it can run flawlessly, but it's still the same. It said to put it through every single one. Oh wait, we had this set up. No way. We were ready to receive it at home. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have sent an item across every dimension using the Portality mod pack during it freezing. we go. Transfer an item through portality portals in every dimension possible that chain all the way back to your home base. We have done that. We have went from Kepler all the way back here to our home. So that was Kepler, the Moon, Iris, Mars, Erebus, Hunting Dimension, Twilight Forest, the Lost Cities, Deep Dark, Void, the End, Never, Home. Okay, so we have done that. We have went from Kepler 22b, the Moon, Iris, Mars, Erebus, Hunting Dimension, Twilight Forest, the Lost Cities, Deep Dark, the Void, the End, the Never, and Home. I don't know if I mentioned Mars, but Mars was in there as well. So we can respectfully claim all of this, and I'm going to, but I don't know if it's because we jumped on every dimension that our thing is freezing at every like 5 to 10 seconds it freezes. So we're gonna claim these. We're gonna put them in our trophy room, and that leaves us with 2. Bro, what we're also gonna do, we're gonna give these back, get our EMC back, and we're gonna go to our trophy room if we can at this point and place down our final trophies. So we're gonna sit this trophy right behind our Waystone trophy, like so, and then right next to it we're gonna have the all day and the all night trophy. Nope, that went somewhere, but it wasn't there. It went on top of the string. Okay. Oh my days. Clearly that's where I wanted it. That's why I stood and looked directly in front of me. There it is. We are done. That is it for this episode. This game is telling me it's over before I am even saying it's over, but 53 minutes of recording in, we have completed all the portals. We have gone to them. It is freezing like crazy. I'm just going to end up right now. I don't know what we're going to do in the next one, but I will meet you guys there. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.